welcome back to day 5. Isn't this so much fun? Are you guys having a really good time? I know I am. This is the sketch for the 5th. And our prompt today is, white background. Now that one, I'm not too sure I will be able to do, but it'll be maybe a pale background. I don't know, maybe I will work in the white. We'll just have to see. But this is my page kit. I have these photo mats, these stickers, and these lovely, wonderful, oh, maybe that goes with the one behind it, so sorry. And these wonderful papers. So we will see. I'm going to be scrapbooking a picture of my friend and I have to go get that photo because I know exactly where it is. So come back, we'll see what I've created, and we'll see which photo I scrapbook. All right, everyone, we're back getting ready to finish up this layout. And this was sketch number 5. Sorry, I make notes and all kinds of fun stuff on my little scrap pieces of paper, and I will trim this off just to keep the sketch because I really did enjoy this sketch. This is a great use of 6, I was going to say a 6x6 paper pad or even a 6x8 piece of paper pad. And then I'm going to go ahead and do some tearing. I know the prompt was a white background, but I really liked the green, so I just went for it. So I was going to use this as the little chunks in the back here, but I think because there is so much pattern going on, I think I'm just going to keep it as yellow. But let's see here. Yeah, there's just too much pattern. So I think I'm just going to use a strip of this yellow here. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So let's go ahead and trim this off a little bit so that I can have enough down here. I don't want to do anything yet, and there's a piece up here that's ripped and torn. I don't like a whole lot, I just like a little bit. I've seen some incredible layouts with this. Oh, look, it's yellow on the back. Oh, I can use this piece up here. Yeah, I like that. Oh no! And I'm not paying attention, and I have gotten my title all over the place here. Oops. Let me see if I can get myself put back together. All right. There we go. All right, I will tack that down here in a minute. Get my stuff cleaned up because I can't stand having too much stuff all over my desk. Okay, so as you can see, that's the sketch once again. Move it over to the side. And this is me and my bestie. We were doing one of her favorite things in the whole entire world, which is fishing in Alaska. We went with our husbands on a cruise, and we had a fabulous fishy time. And it was just an amazing, amazing time. And we went fishing. Now, fishing is not my thing. I get bored way too easily. And my friend is very, very serious about her fishing. And if she were to take me fishing, I don't know how it would turn out. There would be a lot of grace and forgiveness, I think, going on. But I just rode in the boat, and her and my husband and her husband, they fished, and it was quite an exciting time. It was an interesting time. I think I'll leave it at that. They caught fish and they had a really good time. So that's the main part of it. Fishing on the ocean was very, very interesting. It is nothing that I ever thought I would imagine doing, and yeah, the vastness of nature is incredible. Okay, so I'm going to leave those there until I get all this put down. I did cut out, or not cut out this, I took this off the sticker sheet. This is where our adventure begins here. I have all these pieces left over. All right, these little S's are not staying on there. That's good to know. So I have all these pieces that I'm going to put in my scraps, and I'm probably going to throw this in my travel because I am doing some more layouts with the Alaska cruise, and just to have this paper to tie in with this will be fun because I have a lot more photos of this particular time. I am not going to use any more of the stickers. I'm going to kind of leave it plain and simple. Well, it's not really plain and simple because there's a lot of pattern in the background. And I just decided just to keep it that way. Get all these pieces out of here. So I know this is going to be a shocker to you, but my embellishments, I fussy cut them out. I know, shocking, isn't it? If you've been with me very, very long, you know that I fussy cut a lot. For my embellishments, I really enjoy doing that. And so, hold on, I cannot talk and rip paper apparently at the same time. Okay, and then here's this other piece down here that will go down there. So, I'm not a giant fan of that, but that's okay. I'm sure when I look at it again, it'll be just fine. So like I said, I fussy cut some of these out, and then I went ahead and die cut these little pieces. I thought they were very similar to pieces of seaweed, so I thought that would work. Okay, now we're just gonna glue our little bits and pieces down, or should I say bits and bobs, bits and bobs. And this was a super amazing day. They were actually having a heat wave in Alaska, and of course we dressed for, you know, what normal Alaska is like, which is usually, I think they say about 50s, fall in the northwest type thing. So we did do that, and then they were literally having a heat wave. And it's kind of interesting, things that you don't think about when you are in Alaska is there is no air conditioning in the homes and stuff. So when it's 80 degrees in a restaurant, it is kind of brutal. We met a wonderful lady there. Well, we met lots of wonderful people, but this one particular one, she was saucy, and her and my husband, they had the best time giving each other a bad time. It was a lot of fun, a lot of fun. And if you guys ever want to go on a cruise, I would definitely recommend going to Alaska. It was spectacular in more ways than you can ever imagine. The vastness and the wildlife. We were one of the very fortunate people that pretty much got to see almost everything that you wanted to see as far as whales and killer whales, which was spectacular. This boat that was ahead of us, they actually had a pod of killer whales come up right next to the boat because you can't chase them or, you know, pursue them. You have to stay back so far. And this pod of killer whales had a baby with them, and it went right next to their boat. And I was like, oh, how exciting. It was just phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Okay, so here we're going to put Fishy Friends. And I think I'm just going to put these on here, and I will have to go back and glue these down because they are not sticking. Well, now they're going to stick, right? But I am not going to make you guys. I love these little puffy stickers though. Those are pretty amazing. Okay, I'm going to put this up on some foam tape. Of course I am. Right through these little pieces in the garbage. Now, did you guys like this layout? Did you, or not this layout, this sketch, sorry. This sketch, it is really, really a fun sketch, and it's super easy, and I think it's so adaptable to having even more than one photo. You can do, you know, one and then two little ones. There's just so many different ways to do this, and if you just have a piece of paper that you absolutely love and you just want to centerpiece it, that's a perfect way as well. Christy just does an amazing, amazing job with all of this. And all the people that play along. Like I said, it's really incredible. Fishy friends. Oh, come on, I left my glue out. Couple more pieces here. I'm going to be taking my die cutting machine out, just my little hand one, so that I can do some more of these little pieces. I sit and visit with the hubby. He sure likes it a lot more when I'm hanging out with him. See, that was popping up already. Naughty, naughty. And I know they kind of get lost, but you know, the story and everything is what you're going to focus on the most. So I'm going to attach these pieces here. I do have some enamel dots that I will go ahead and sprinkle about here. They kind of get lost just a hair. And then go ahead and put some more up here. Well, that's kind of fun, you guys. I have little ones left. Ha! That usually doesn't happen. All right, I gotta get that down just a little bit. Of course, we'll go through and do the bend test before we put anything away. I am going to take a little stickle and I'm going to put it on some flowers and just to bring it about a little bit more. And then I'm going to do some flecking with my white paint here. But I'm sure this is long enough so you guys will see the finished layout in the photos. I hope you've been enjoying the 30 days of sketches. Everybody that's playing is listed below. I hope you guys are having a super amazing day and you're out there making some memories. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.